The year is 2024, and the eternal Roman Empire stands as the dominant superpower of the world. At its helm, Emperor Titus Aurelius XV watches over a civilization that never crumbled, never fractured into the chaos of the medieval age. But how did history take this path? What changed the fate of the empire, and what does the world look like today? History tells us the Roman Empire fell in 476 AD, fractured by invaders and internal decay. But in this world, a single decision altered everything. In 410 AD, Emperor Honorius, rather than withdrawing Roman legions from Britain and the frontiers, struck an unprecedented accord with the Visigoths. Instead of war, they were offered citizenship, lands, and a stake in Rome's future. Barbarian tribes became allies, not enemies. With new soldiers reinforcing the legions and a strengthened economy built on cooperation, the empire endured, adapting to the changing tides of history. The empire embraced invention, fueling an industrial revolution centuries ahead of schedule. The great minds of the Renaissance, Leonardo, Galileo, and others, weren't born into fractured kingdoms, but into a unified Rome where scientific discovery thrived under imperial patronage. Steam engines roared in the 1300s. The printing press arrived in the 1100s. Electricity lit the Forum Magna in 1500. By 1800, Rome had built the first airships, bridging continents as legions patrolled the skies. With stability and technological progress came expansion. The empire reached the Americas in the 1400s, establishing Nova Roma, where New York might have stood. By 1900, it had conquered the stars, launching the first manned mission to the moon decades before the United States ever existed. But not all is as perfect as it seems. An empire that never falls is an empire that never resets. Power, held for too long, warps into something else. A secret society, the Sons of Remus, whispers of rebellion, claiming the empire is stagnant, its rulers immortals clinging to power through genetic engineering. The Senate, once a voice of reason, is now a ceremonial relic. Dissenters vanish. Free thought is monitored. The Pax Romana has lasted for 1,000 years. But at what cost? And so, the question remains: is an empire that never falls an empire that should stand? As the Eternal City watches from its golden towers, the world braces for a reckoning.